Hi, welcome to OpporTeach. I'm going to give you some brief background on how we as a team worked to develop our class. The first thing I'm going to show you is that in week 4, we went into the form of teamwork for design of collaborative courses. We used this discussion post to talk about our syllabus and how we wanted to design the course. So we have forum posts for editing on Google Docs and the syllabus, on the abstract, on the title of the course, and our opening hello to the teacher trainers. All of this was then put onto our course. We're group 4, and we put on OpporTeach the beginning of our title, our logo, and an announcement. But for now, I'm going to show you some more things that we did. We also put our teamwork policy in and our syllabus onto our course page. This is a group work, and everyone comes in on their own and adds what they feel is necessary. I turned my editing rights on, and now I go into edit settings. I want to make sure that our course title appears on the actual Moodle page because I don't want this to show. So what I do is go into the course full name and change it, and change the course short name, and also I will give it the start date and a course summary description. So as you can see, I filled in OpporTeach, opportunities for online teaching. The class is going to start today, February 11th. It's going to end on 3 months, even though that's not the actual end date. I've just made it for 3 months. And then I put a course summary, and now I save and display. And now we have here our breadcrumb that talks about the course description, opportunities for online teaching, and we see about OpporTeach, and we have our class name, OpporTeach. And now I see I have OpporTeach topic, and it has our name, our logo, and announcements. And then we have about OpporTeach. About OpporTeach has our teamwork policy and course syllabus. I think this is redundant. I'm going to try to merge them to create one tab. Okay, I'm going to do that by putting it into the sharing cart. So I hit edit and I put copy to sharing cart. Okay, doesn't work. Okay, I figured out we don't use sharing cart, but we use mass action. So I'm going to now click. Well, I think I could click these two. And I'm going to go here under, I added the block mass actions, and I'm going to put under move to section, I'm going to call it OpporTeach, and let's see if that works. And guess what? It did. So here I've got OpporTeach, opportunities, the logo, announcements, the teamwork and team policy. And now I'm going to actually delete about OpporTeach because we don't need it. And I do that by clicking on this button. Actually, I was wrong. These buttons are adding a tab. What we need to do is go into edit. You need to click your topic here, go into edit, and then you're going to decide to edit it. I'm going to hit edit section, and now I have what I want about topic 1. I'm going to rename it, and then I'm going to save it. And I'm going to call it Moodle and Wizik because that's my section, and that's what I'm interested in learning this week. And hopefully it will work. If not, it will just be about Moodle. Okay, and there we have it, Moodle and Wizik. we'll probably only have 3 topics, and I might make one topic just for announcements. I think I'll do that right now, and I'll show you. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit 2, I'm going to hit edit, and I'm going to rename it, and then I'll probably move it to right here. Okay, so here I added activities and resources under the page announcements and support. I used the label resource, and I wrote a welcoming message, and then I used the activity forum. I added that to write a message for general support forums. Now we will add forums to all our topics that will be related to that forum. Okay, so I did a little bit more changing. I put the support forum on the top, and then I wanted to use mass actions to add a forum to all the topic tabs, but I wasn't able to. So I individually added that as a resource so that there's a topic forum but in each topic for the students to answer. So here you have one here, and we haven't really organized our course yet, but all of them will have a topic forum on the top. And then I also added some blocks that would be the Credly badges and activities, which of course you could see them. That would be the forums and the resources. There are also additional blocks that appear, such as the sharing cart and mass actions, but I hid them from the student because I don't think it's relevant to her right now. Oh, I discovered that if I have blocks on the left side of the page, it ruins the formatting of the middle column. So I have just added the 2 badges, activities and badges, the 2 blocks on the right. And now I'm just showing you this because I feel like this is enough, and I'll let the other people of my group add to the general formatting. But here we have about OpporTeach, and then I added announcements and support. So you have your questions and you have the label. And then each of the topics now have a topic forum for their questions. I'm sure we'll be making more videos, but for now, this is the initial setup of OpporTeach.